Hey folks, rain, western part of the valley once again. I think today is probably the most active day of the week. After this, things become, the showers have become more few and far between. The eastern part of the valley is quiet now after seeing some rain earlier this afternoon, some stuff across the mid-valley, and now what's left is the big stuff just south of the river. There's La Jolla getting some rain, but you can see it's mostly south of there. Some thunder and lightning mixed in with it now. Had a big thunderstorm over Mission, Alton, back toward La Jolla earlier, but that has since moved out. We've got a little bit left over up in Rio Grande City, between Rio Grande City and La Rosita. Roma's dry at the moment to the north from there, and it's all pushing off to the west-northwest. So I don't think there'll be a whole lot more this evening. We could still see stuff fire up, but as we get closer to sunset, things should begin to taper off, and I think, as Future Track suggests, by the time we get to middle of the night, it's all gone. And then tomorrow, not much more than a spotty shower on the sea breeze. There will still be showers, but just not nearly as active as today, not as active as yesterday or even Saturday. Stuff's going to be pretty spotty tomorrow. The trigger for all this stuff has kind of moved out, or it will move out tonight into tomorrow. So even Wednesday, spotty stuff on the sea breeze, that's probably just about it. Same kind of thing on Thursday. Not much action, but there will be spotty showers around. So we want 20% each of the next 3 days, and we're kind of holding at that level all the way into the weekend now. There's still a lot of moisture here. There's just not a real spark like what we've had the last 5 or 6 days. That spark, that upper air disturbance off to the north of us, it was kind of sitting right in here, fading away as we speak. And as it fades, the rain chances will fade, but not go completely away. So we'll keep watching for that 20% chance. The big story is high pressure in the upper atmosphere, high pressure at the surface, really holding. Upper level winds are coming right out of the southwest. That's feeding moisture from Rosa into the west coast of Mexico and up into the southwestern part of the country, giving them a lot of rain. But what that southwest flow aloft does is block any cold fronts that try to come down. They come down, but the winds just push it off to the east rather than letting it sag southward. So we don't see a front all the way through this week. Don't see a front out at least the next 10 days. Beyond that, the model's starting to hint at something maybe a couple of weeks down the line, but they do that a lot. Couple of weeks down the line, and every once in a while it passes, but generally speaking, we have to wait till we get a lot closer to it. Temperatures right now in the 80s. Of course, it's cooled off where rain has fallen. Dew points at 75. The winds east at 9. Tonight, we all bottom out in the mid to upper 70s, about 79 at the beach. Look at tomorrow, back up over 90 again for the most part. Can't rule out an isolated shower, but not as much activity as today. 91, 91, 92, so we're back above average. The normal is 89. We should stay above that. Quick check of the tropics. Leslie. Still there, still churning in the Atlantic. This thin blue line underneath here shows where it's been, and here's where it's headed. And to go south for a day or two, stop, and then turn north for a day or two. So it's going to be just kind of winding around. The long-range track of this, just a mess out in the Atlantic, but not going to affect anybody except shipping and seagulls. So tonight, these evening showers, they go away. We end up partly cloudy, low 75 tomorrow. Spotty afternoon showers or a thunder shower, not widespread, but there will be a couple of showers in the area. 20% is the chance. Notice we keep that isolated stray, spotty, PM shower, thunder shower in there all the way through the forecast period. You don't see, though, a big rain threat. We don't see a cool down anytime soon. We just go above average by a little bit, and we stay there. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.